So sometimes polynomials are just prime, or trinomials are just prime, meaning they can't be factored. The only way to definitively determine that is to list all of the possibilities and make sure that none of them work. So we'll look at this as if we don't know that it's prime, and we know that the two leading terms in our binomials are going to be x. Now it's minus a minus, so we know that one is going to be a minus, one is going to be a plus, because that will give us a multiplication of negative, and as long as we put the coefficients in correctly, or the constants in correctly, it will give us a middle coefficient. The middle term of minus 7xy will be negative as well. So we know it's going to be 1 that's negative, 1 that's positive. And then we know it's going to be something times y and something times y at the ends. So we look at the factors of negative 10. We want something that multiplies to negative 10 that adds to negative 7. So we're looking at the negative factors of 10. Or the combinations of, well, we're looking at the plus and minus factors of 10. Because it could be either way, minus or plus. So we'll start with our positive 1. So 1 times negative 10. And I guess we could say this is the plus or minus factors of negative 10, because we want them to multiply to be negative 10. So 1 and negative 10. And I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to go up in positive numbers, then I'm going to do the negative numbers separately. So we have 2 and negative 5. 3 won't work. 4 won't work. 5, we're already back. So we'll start with our negatives now. So negative 1 times 10. And negative 2 times 5. And that's the only combinations that are going to get us to negative 10. So if we look at the sums, we have 1 minus 10 is negative 9. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Negative 1 plus 10 is 9. And negative 2 plus 5 is 3. So there are no sums that end up equaling negative 7. And because of that, we know that this trinomial is prime.